Now, for Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World, it was way, way better than Jurassic Park 3, in my opinion. In my opinion, Jurassic Park 2 is just amazing. While it did have its fair share of bad scenes and very bad characters and a few bad character arcs here and there, besides of that, Jurassic Park 2 is honestly way better than Jurassic Park 3. Granted, it's not as good or as awesome as its predecessor, Jurassic Park 1, or just Jurassic Park. In my opinion, Jurassic Park is by far the best, if not the best, Jurassic Park film out of them all. But we'll get into that once we move on to we'll get into that once when we're done with this. So, yeah. But Jurassic Park, The Lost World was by far amazing. It showed some incredible scenes and some new dinosaurs that weren't featured at all in the series. Well, not series, in the first movie. The dinosaurs that we saw in the first movie were Tyrannosaurus Rex, Brachiosaurus, Triceratops, Parasaurolophus, and Velociraptor. In this we got a lot of dinosaurs. We got like a buttload of dinosaurs. We got, besides of the old ones, we got Stegosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, Compsognathus, Pteranodon, even though that was a brief scene for a moment, and a baby T-Rex, which is new, and a different type of sauropod. I cannot remember its name for the life of me. I cannot remember its name. While Jurassic Park 3 did introduce some new dinosaurs like the Ankylosaurus and the Corythosaurus, and the Ceratosaurus. To me, Jurassic Park The Lost World introduced a buttload of new dinosaurs. And I have a feeling that with each Jurassic film, we get new film or series, we just get some new dinosaurs introduced to the franchise. Sorry. And the fact that we get not only one, but a family of T-Rexes just freaking blows my mind. And the fact that there's a second island full of dinosaurs is just incredible. It's incredible. And the fact that we see a baby T-Rex and the fact that the characters try to help it is just really, really touching. The fact that the characters actually care about the dinosaurs and not only that, but I just admire how good Jurassic Park The Lost World was. And there were some pretty horrifying scenes, like the raptor digging scene. That was pretty terrifying. The tall grass scene was really terrifying. And the fact that the T-Rex was freaking very quietly was sneaking into the camp and sticking its head through the tent, that was freaking horrifying. And not only that, but the fact on how really good that the dinosaurs were basically in this film. In this film, the dinosaurs were way better at their roles way better in this film rather than the Jurassic Park film. In fact, we get a lot more of a T-Rex scene. We get more T-Rex scenes in this film rather than the first Jurassic Park movie. Granted, I know that the T-Rexes are not the same T-Rexes from the first Jurassic Park movie, but fun fact, that when I was watching the behind the scenes of Jurassic Park: The Lost World, they mentioned that the T-Rexes in the Lost World film were bigger than the T-Rex in the first Jurassic Park movie. I don't know if that's true or they're actually the same size. Can someone tell me like if that is true? Like, is Buck and Doe bigger than Rexy, or they're the same size? Because if they're bigger than Rexy, then oh boy, I kind of find it difficult how the Spinosaurus take them on. Oh yeah, and that was another problem that I had with Jurassic Park 3. That was the Spinosaurus being a quote-unquote T-Rex killer. Although we don't really see it killing other T-Rexes or the characters finding other bodies of dead T-Rexes. I just don't believe that whole T-Rex killer thing. I don't believe that. Like, until we get, like, some hardcore evidence that showed the Spinosaurus being a T-Rex killer. Yeah, the only T-Rex that I think it really did kill was that poor little juvenile T-Rex, who barely had enough screen time in his own movie. But anyways, back to Jurassic Park: The Lost World. And the fact that the T-Rex and the baby were transported, like the Buck Rex and the juvenile and the baby T-Rex were transported to not Isla Nublar, San Diego. The fact that they were transported to San Diego and we get to see a scene where the Buck Rex was just causing chaos in the city. Like, that just really showed, like, how just terrifying these animals can be. And that's another reason why I like fiction dinosaurs more than realistic dinosaurs, because they actually look terrifying. Like, don't get me wrong, I like realistic dinosaurs, but not as much as fiction dinosaurs. Fiction dinosaurs are a different story. Because rather one, and I hate the fact that the T-Rex was a slow runner, and or two, the freaking T-Rex doesn't use that iconic roar. Granted, I did see freaking, what was it, a few dinosaur documentaries that didn't have that iconic roar, but I didn't really complain about it too much, so I don't know why I'm complaining about it, but as long as the T-Rex roared, or make an actual roar, then that was fine by me. But besides that, Jurassic Park The Lost World was way better than Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic Park The Lost World is definitely better, in my opinion, than Jurassic Park 3. So, yeah, that's it for this video. So I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.